delivery stage, but it continues. It is tracking the performance of the aircraft, its rapid changes in the documents, its aircraft maintenance management, its computer-based training, its maintenance network. It is just a mindset. I really feel that in the whole aircraft business and success in the civil aircraft business and much higher availability of aircraft on the defense side, this is the key to availability and to support. We are very lucky. We went through an era, as Dr. Nair knows. There's another story, sir, I'll tell you later, on development of a trainer aircraft. It was just, we were talking about it last night. We didn't make aircraft in this country. 10-15 years we didn't do anything. We never got them. We were importing them. But look at it today. We are going forward with a 60-ton multi-role transport aircraft. We have conceptualized the move from the top stage to conceptualizing roadmap stage, way forward stage, lot more forward than that, on an Indian regional transport aircraft. We are looking for a follow-on program, a new generation fighter with stealth features, a lot of capabilities which the two aircraft the Americans have developed, and what my friend the general from Sweden has plans to do with the begin. We would be developing a 35-ton aircraft in this class. We have a light combat helicopter. Watch this space. Mr. Shishadri is around, so I keep reminding him. August 15th. We are getting into UAVs, combat helicopters, and a lot more. In this country, we have invested in every possible technology what we would ever need for any aircraft, military or civil. Short-term strategies, we buy them or we develop them. I really like the spirit of Indians, no reflection on anybody else. We don't get something, we do it ourselves. We've had challenges in the past from 98 onwards, and with my colleagues in ADA, in HL, and many others, we are very pleased. Whatever we didn't get, we made it. Our composites were choked off year before last. We make our own composites in this country. Long-term developments, my company has invested in almost all of these. Cockpit ergonomics, we created a new division to do just this, and systems. Smart materials, I saw this potential, my company saw this potential. We put money in this 7 years ago. Navigational aids, we just do something good in January on navigation systems. We're doing on data links, nano, possibly. But these are some of the things what we're going to do, or I've already started doing. This is for my friends in the design and development sector. As the formulas all there, it's quite easily done. The graph, these tables, a lot of effort in actually implementation. It will be on composites, on cockpit ergonomics, on artificial intelligence, on data links, and for Jaisama and Mr. Subramaniam on aerofoils, on manufacturing, so much more to do. Need for technology on aircraft, there's no doubt about that. Need to innovate, we just must do it. I'm totally with Dr. Nair's idea. In fact, some of this thinking was done a few years ago. We really need to do the development and close it at Model 1. Make a batch of aircraft, put it in the field, learn from that, operationalize that, take all the feedback, put it back. I learned a very valuable lesson. I visited Israel last October, and I listened very closely to the head of CBAT, giving us a lesson on the Merkava tank. One model, second model, third model, and the development is done in just 18 months. So the LCA Mark II, I could even think of a LCA Mark III or something else. In the ALH, we are in our Mark IV. So really the development goes by that route. Then balance, should we reinvent the wheel or should we know what we have and build on that? And investments. In fact, really we are in a happy stage now. It was not so earlier. Finding money to put in the programs. I don't think this country will ever hesitate to invest in major programs, in variety of programs, and the investments what will have to be done in that. Then of course this energy, it's a very debatable point, how close the design and development and the industry should be. Again, full compliment to Dr. Nayak. The ALH, it was very important for us. Really, it was very important for us. It was in one formation. The manufacturing was somewhere else. We just put them two together. It works. I think design and manufacturing have to be together. You can't have walls. At best, you can have a road, but you can't have walls between them. Most important for all of us in this country, I refuse to subscribe to a certain car model which went to 1, 2, 3 and 4. But if you looked at the bidding, you looked at the finish, you didn't want to look at it. I think if we did these concepts right from the design stage, Mr. Sheshadri and some of my other colleagues in the design side, we produce good aircraft. We make good aircraft, whether our own or what we do under license. But really, this is what would sell the aircraft. Look at that. One can, I think, go inside and go to sleep, even in the picture. This is for our designers and dreamers. There are many, many exciting shapes and profiles, but we'll be practical. Let's work on a large civil aircraft, a large transporter, a new generation of a fighter, and a new helicopter. Incidentally, I must announce it. We got a new program cleared by the government. It's a 3-ton helicopter, and we'll do that very well. Thus so far. But really, I'm never satisfied. There's no finish line. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir. I have understood that for mature design, for all the technology, for military aircraft, now getting into the transport aircraft. Very nicely done. And yes, for all the technology required on one tractors for coming out the new transport aircraft, we stay to be a competition. I really thank. Now I request Chairman for friends for one of time. The question on this lecture is probably if you have any questions, either given to me.
Thank you very much, actually.
I'm ready to Chairman to say, I'm ready to before that, I request the session chairman to hand over the moment to the Chairman.